Stunt fighting for beginners, tips and tricks, tip 5. How to do stunt fighting techniques you can use today. The choke stunt. That's what we'll answer in today's video. Hi, my name is Dylan Wilson with CBT Stunt Alliance. Train hard, perform easy. We help action actors, stunt performers, filmmakers, and content creators on professional stunt training for use in film, TV, and live action performances. Before we get underway, if you'd like to launch your career as a professional stunt performer or action actor, or grow your career to the next level, check out our highly popular online master course at stuntperformerbootcamp.com, or click on the link below this video. You can learn low falls, pratfalls, stunt fighting for camera and TV, popular action sequences, stair falls, and more. You can sign up now and start training now. Go to stuntperformerbootcamp.com for more info. Now, we get a lot of questions about how to get started as an action actor or stunt performer. So we're going to share a few things with you. Now, I'm actually an experienced stunt coordinator turned full-time director. This is actually something I planned from the beginning of my career, even attending and graduating film school as a director. Along my journey, I learned that being a stunt coordinator actually made me a better director, and being a director actually made me a better stunt coordinator. And how this benefits you is that I can offer insights and experience from both sides of the camera, as well as through all phases of production. Last thing before we go to the training, the video instructionals in this free video series are actually taken from our online master course. These are meant to be done after you performed a full body warm-up, which we teach how to do in the master course. All right, in this instructional, we're going to learn the two-handed front choke stunt. This is relatively simple to do. And it adds actually a good amount of production value. It can be used across all genres, from horror to dramas to action movies, everything else. All right, so remember, all stunts is an illusion when done properly. You know, if you're getting hit and stuff for real, that ain't really an illusion. Yet it's an illusion. And so what you wish to think about is when you have two people, the one person, the attacker, is the one providing a frame for their partner to perform in. So think of like a picture frame. Right, you're that picture frame, and then your partner is the painting. So you're making them look good. So the way that we perform this, and this one is a good one that we like teaching. We've taught this one a lot and coordinated a bunch of projects that we've used this technique. Yeah, this one's a good training one because it helps you to learn the philosophies behind stunt fighting, really a lot of stunts altogether, when you understand how the illusion comes about. So the first step is, at no point are we actually choking our partner. There's never any pressure with our hands. So what happens is we're going to take our hands, I'm not doing the delta symbol, we're going to do our hands like this, right? And this is a frame, okay? So the frame is just like this, and the hands don't get any tighter or closer. So what I do is I reach out and I extend it, and I just put that frame on his neck. Now, if I don't do anything else, it looks kind of fake. So what I do is just roll the fingers down, yet you see there's still plenty of space here on his neck. Realistically, that's the extent of what I do. Everything else I do is just with my face, just making it look like it's more violent. My partner, your partner actually does everything else. So the first step is to grab the neck. Remember, no pressure. We're just here. The fingers are like a fly on his neck. The second thing is your partner's going to grab your wrist with their hand. And what you're going to do is you're providing support and structure for them. So that's why you want to keep your arms kind of rigid, because they're going to play off of this, right? So now at this point, your partner's going to tuck his chin or tuck their chin down to make it seem like you're choking them, start gnashing their teeth, and he's going to start swaying side to side. And you see how it looks like I'm choking him? And if I do this, it looks like I am. And then the last thing is we're going to do a 180-degree pivot. So he's going to start here and finish down on his knees on the ground. All right, so we're going to do that again. Form the frame with the hands. Grabs the wrist, tucks the chin, gnashes the teeth, still keeping the face towards camera as much as possible. Circle, 180 degrees. And cut. So that's it. We're going to do it one more time, and I'm not going to have my hands on his neck, because you're going to observe how much the partner actually does with this. Ready? I'm going to put the frame, and I'm going to take the hands away. Ready? And cut. This is why we like this one, because once you learn it, Then you understand how to do all the other like action sequence, fight sequences and things like that. Broken down step by step to ensure that you learn it safely, easily, and quickly. Lastly, we're going to share with you a few pro tips. And before we do, check this out.
Let's take a sneak peek and look inside this master course that was made by professional stunt coordinators, action actors, stunt performers, and filmmakers for professional actors, stunt performers, and filmmakers, and content creators. By the way, if you're a martial artist, you're going to learn how to convert your martial arts skills into movies and TV. So as you can see here with the Stunt Performer Bootcamp, there's actually over 160 lessons, a few more being uploaded, and over 160 lessons. This is roughly half a year worth of lessons, so you can continuously learn more at your own pace without anyone holding you back or telling you when you can or cannot train. Now, we designed our platform to actually be intuitive and very easy to use. This includes for both laptops, desktops, and phones. As you can see here, there are you can easily navigate around, and each one of these things are broken down into units, which we're going to cover in a moment. So each unit consists of instructionals, and so that's the unit. And these are some of the instructionals in the unit. And with all of our master courses, each one starts off with an introduction from the instructors, as well as a safety briefing. And so we'll actually listen to a few seconds of this.
My name is Dylan Wilson. I'm your primary instructor. So I am a professional stunt coordinator, as well as a U.S.
And so the instructors actually cover their background, their certifications, credentials, that sort of thing. Everything that you need to know. And if you wish to know more about their background and credentials, we actually list them here as well. You can go and see this. Plus, you get a course guide, or what we call a cheat sheet, that you can use for the course. We're going to look at that in a moment. As well as you get access to our private online social community here. It's our private Facebook group. This is a great resource. Again, we're going to look at that in a few minutes. So now we're going to take a look at the cheat sheet that we're talking about. So the cheat sheet. Dun, 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 dun. Now this is designed to accompany the entire course. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. Here we go. This is designed to accompany the entire course and serve as a quick reference for you. All right. Also, you see over here, everything is broken down into units. Each of these is a unit, and again, each of these units is then broken down into an instructional. Each of these instructionals, on average, is about 10 minutes long. There are some that are longer because they have to be, but for the most part, each instructional is about 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and look at some of the other ones. We'll go now to where we cover all of the low falls. Yeah, we're going to go ahead now and look at, let's say, the forward shoulder roll. Right? And so you see that's a breakdown of it, or demonstration of it, and then the rest of the video, let's go ahead and look at something else here.
That we use on the left shoulder.
And you see this how one of the,
when our hands
demonstrate all the nuances of it.
Here, which if you notice is on my center line, it will be here. See that? In line with the shoulder. Or it would be here in line with the right shoulder. Not here. This is key. Because when this is here, now the next thing is this.
And so this is why you learn and next we're going to take a look at theatrical CBT, fighting for camera. Now this is the money. Because this is stunt fighting. It is an art form. And even if you're a martial artist, this is the course that you must learn. Because without it, you have no idea what you're doing, even with all your martial arts skills. This one, let's go ahead. We're going to look at one, how to deliver stunt strikes that sells the audience.
One more time. One. Two. That's it. That's three. So that's how it works. If those three things aren't met, it's not going to look good. It's going to look fake. I remember having clients, some of them in film.
Toe tapping. This is a one type of mini trampoline. Also the safety setup with the fake different things. Look at this, bike stunt falls. A slow speed one. This lends itself to comedies. And we even have live action video displays showing it from popular TV shows. Bike stunt actually does. You'll actually see this one, I believe, also with tactical with a firearm as well. Here we are. So you learn different applications. Remember, we demonstrate it, then we teach you how to do it, then we show different applications of it. Obviously, this would be for an action type project, resource. And what we do is we even give it to you, try it 48 hours risk-free. After reviewing the master course, if you don't like what you see and it doesn't work for you, we'll refund every penny. Right? Who else will let you go through their entire stunt performer training? And if you're not completely satisfied, give you a complete refund. Bottom line, we're passionate about making our customers happy and keeping them that way.
So if you want to get started as a stunt performer or action actor, definitely head on over to our website and take the free video tour. Now we'll finish up by sharing a few bonus pro tips with you. Because that's what you want to be doing. I wasn't even grabbing his neck. Again, I'm just a fly resting on him, and he's doing all the performance. All this stuff is performance art. So if there's ever a time, and this is what you encounter on some of these smaller productions that don't even have a stunt coordinator, and you may wind up being on one of these, if you're ever feeling pressure and you're feeling like the person is actually doing the technique to you, yet just not as hard, that's incorrect. And I've heard all kinds of horror stories. So whenever something like this is done correctly, you should not feel anything. This is why you can do 10, 12 takes and it doesn't affect you. So we'll do it one last time. And let's start on this side so you can see a different angle. And what do we go? That way. Let's go. We're going to go the same way. All right. Again. That's right, son of a bitch. And cut. Let's do that performance beat now. As soon as I touch, go with it. Ready? All right. And cut. And that's a two-handed front choke stunt. Stop the video now. And here's the thing. You can practice this even without a partner. You can grab a pillow in your hand and practice doing that. Again, there's a video where we teach you how to make your own stunt dummy, right? This is why we teach how to make a stunt dummy. You can practice the same thing with your stunt dummy. With all the instructionals in this block of instruction, the stunt dummy is perfect for it. So stop the video now and give this a try. Make sure you like this video and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our future video series. Also, make sure you sign up for our Pro Stunt Tips email newsletter to get professional stunt tips in your inbox. Lastly, if you'd like more information on our highly popular online master course, the Stunt Performer Bootcamp, go to stuntperformerbootcamp.com or click on the link below this video. Prepare to have your mind blown. Again, my name is Dylan Wilson with CBT Stunt Alliance. Train hard, perform easy. Don't miss our next video when we share with you another professional stunt performer training tip. See you next video.